people. You know, I like to say become a mobile game mogul millionaire, because that's exactly what's going to happen when you join GameLoot Network and really get serious about our opportunity, because it's unlike anything else on the planet. So we want you to cash in on this mobile gaming market. That's right. It's a $40 billion industry and rising. Who wouldn't want a piece of that pie, the crumbs off of that knife when you cut into that pie? Why? Because it's pretty amazing what this industry is doing and how we have an opportunity to cash in. So I want to ask you a couple of questions, and I just want you to think about it honestly. Have you ever played a game on your cell phone, computer, or device? Do you know anyone that has? Do you use social media, and are you in need to make some extra money? Well, guys, join the perfect storm of an opportunity, and that's the mobile gaming revolution. You see, people are easily bored, and they need to be constantly entertained and stimulated. People need to unwind and de-stress, and mobile is bigger than ever. Think about that for a second. Here it is, I'm 48 years old, and I can honestly remember that back in the day, we didn't have cell phones. As a matter of fact, we didn't have the internet. So it's quite interesting to see how the games have totally evolved. And we used to games, think about it for a second, with cards or Monopoly or Backgammon or Sorry. And as time has evolved, it went into the arcade room. And then it went into, you know, Xboxes, PlayStations, and Wii's. And now with the mobile cell phone, now the games are on the cell phone. So guys, it's a transitioning industry, and we are dealing with four major trends: the internet, mobile devices, mobile gaming, and the need to make money. You see, our company is a two-part product, and that's mobile games and the gaming community. So it doesn't matter what your age is, people are playing games, whether it's on their cell phone or their tablet devices. Well, some of the most popular social mobile games are Game of Wars, Clash of Clans, Angry Birds, Candy Crush, and Farmville, and the list goes on. Angry Birds, 200 million players play per day, and that's owned by Rovio. They're worth $1 billion. Think about that for a second. How could a free game be worth $1 billion? What about Candy Crush? In 2015, they sold for $5.9 billion. That's right. That's pretty impressive, and have over 93 million daily users per day. Well, ladies and gents, Clash of Clans. In 2014, Supercell sold their stake to SoftBank 51% for $1.5 billion in 2014. But wait a minute, just 3 weeks ago, they sold to Tencent Holdings for $8.6 billion. Guys, that's a pretty nice piece of pie, right? That jumped up over $7.1 billion in profit off of a mobile game. It doesn't, and the list goes on. It doesn't stop there. Draw something. Guys, in 8 weeks, 3 billion drawings, 50 million times used in 50 days, and in 8 weeks, they sold for $200 million. Well, guys, Flappy Bird. Guys, it was generating $50,000 a day in ad revenue. As a matter of fact, it became the #1 downloaded app on Google Play Store in its first week. But check this out. The guy ended up selling it because he was getting so much recognition, it was overwhelming for him. He almost went crazy, to be quite honest, and that's actually documented. And then you have Temple Run. Guys, 13% of the U.S. population has downloaded this game. Over 10 billion sessions have been played. So do you think mobile games are pretty popular? Well, ladies and gents, just on the advertising alone for the Super Bowl between 2015 and 2016, $20 million, I mean millions of dollars, are being spent on advertising. Whether it's Kate Upton, Leo Nelson, or Arnold Schwarzenegger, They are really getting into the game. But guys, just this year, 2016, July 26th, you got an opportunity to see Kim Kardashian, a reality star, cash in on the mobile gaming revolution of $45 million in a 12-month span. Her mobile game generated $160 million in 12 months. Now, mind you, she's had it for more than a year. But guys, just think about that for a second. The second year, she generated $45 million that they cut her a check. Pokemon Go. We already know the craze that's going on with that. 7.5 million users in a 3-day span, between $7 to $9 billion generated, and Nintendo stock shot up through the roof. So it's a game changer. A digital product that has an emotional attachment that is highly addictive. Guys, this is being brought to you by a genius, and his name is Lance Baker, the CEO of GameLoot Network. Now, mind you, the company's been around for 3 years, but it's been in beta testing and just testing out and making sure that everything is running efficiently. And they decided to open up the doors for the multi-level marketing side on June 1st. And guys, I can honestly tell you, when I joined on June 9th, there was only a couple of hundred of people in this opportunity. Now we have close to 19,000 people, literally 97. So ladies and gents, I'm here to tell you that this is amazing. He is also the author of GameLoot, Gaming Revolution, a book you can find on Amazon. So guys, this gentleman has been in the gaming industry for 10 years. He's not going anywhere. So he knows the ins and outs. And now to literally break into this, and we're literally breaking actual multi-level marketing records, is pretty powerful. Let me go back for a second because I really want to bring this up. Kevin Thompson, the top multi-level marketing attorney in the world, wrote a 3-page letter recommendation about how we are changing the industry of multi-level marketing, relationship marketing, social referral marketing, whatever you want to call it, because we are first to the game. Now, have there been any other that may have come out to try to do mobile game? Yes, but they're not totally launched. We're the first, and remember, the first is the one that wins. And our consultant, Troy Dooley, he's like the top MLM industry advisor who is helping the company, making sure that we're in compliance and that we're following the FTC, regulations, because we want to be around for a long time. So I want to make sure we said that so you know that this company is not just some hit it and quit it, that they're here for the long distance. And our company is now just moved into their 25,000 beautiful square foot facility in Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri. And guys, I have to tell you, I've been there myself. It was beautiful. It's amazing. They're going to be doing events once a month where you can come on out and literally get trained by some of the top leaders of the company. So the mobile gaming demographics is impressive, because just in the U.S. market alone, with 146 million people, guess what? 48% of them are women and 52% are men that are actually playing the games. That's right. They're actually playing the games. In Europe, ladies and gents, 46 to 54%. And in Asia, 43 to 57%. So it doesn't matter if it's a tablet or a mobile device, literally people are playing games. And guys, it's 1.5 billion people on this planet that are playing games with their mobile devices, and it's not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, it's on the rise. And what I didn't mention to you about the Pokemon Go is literally, ladies and gents, they are the #1 downloaded mobile gaming app currently on the planet. And literally over the next 10 years, they're going to generate $187 billion in revenue. So again, who would want the crumbs off of that knife, off of that pie? Well, ladies and gents, here is the library of games. And people always ask me, did you play games before you got into this? Absolutely not. I was not a mobile gamer. I'm being very honest with you, ladies and gents. As a matter of fact, when people on Facebook invite me to play games, I was ready to block, delete, and remove. But now that I've become a part of GameLoot Network, and just so I can be familiar, I'm ashamed to say, addicted to Frozen Treat Frenzy. So I have to tell you, it is a great pastime if you're relaxing and unwinding. We have some amazing games in our current library, from Trivia Loot to Loot Flyer to Ninja Runner to my favorite, Frozen Frenzy, which is very similar to Candy Crush, and some of our other games. But guys, we got some amazing things that are going to be coming October 14th through the 16th at our kickoff for Las Vegas. And guys, they're break down the house. So currently we are in the US, Canada, Mexico, United Kingdom, Australia, Bahamas, New Zealand, India, and the Philippines. But guys, what's coming around the corner is Jamaica, South America, Korea, Russia, and some other countries as well. So if you have anybody in those areas, you better get ready, and get ready now. Now, you have an opportunity not just to play games with our company, not just buying, extra time to go up the ranks. You have an opportunity to win prizes with our company. That's what makes us different than anybody else. We're not just asking you to play the games, and as you move up the rank, you may want to spend 99 cents with another game, and you're just giving away money. Well, here you get to win. Being the top winners in the prize in the games, you get to win flat screen TVs or mobile devices or binoculars and grills and all kinds of amazing fun things. And I have to tell you, it is a little bit addictive being in the gaming community. I remember bidding for that doggone, we were all playing for that iPad, and it was really, really fun. So, guys, this is a great pastime for those who want to play games. But if you're into the business like I am, it's all about the business. I'm going to use some of that social media. And if you're not a great social media person, guess what? It doesn't really matter. We all have it in common, one way or the other. So you have an opportunity to use your friends list to build your business. Ladies and gents, this is really important, because right now you're not making a dime off of your social media. As a matter of fact, all of the people who own social media is making billions of dollars off of us, and we're getting paid nothing. Think about going to your Facebook and looking at the notifications. Scroll down to the game app and see how many people have invited you to play games. Are you aware that on Facebook alone, 650 million people per month play games, and Facebook makes 11 cents per person, and you make nothing? So you have a great way to be a part of our company, and the first way is you could be a free gamer. You can play the games, but you don't win prizes and you don't win money. Or you could be one of our Premier Gamer customers for $10 a month subscription. Almost very similar to a Netflix subscription, where you're going to receive 50 tokens and you have the opportunity to win amazing prizes. And guess what? You also will receive a position in the company. Now, you can't earn any money, but you still receive a position. Or you can become a game ambassador, just like us. And guys, I'm here to tell you, this is changing the game. This is literally helping the average person who has never had success in network marketing win. To be a part of this, it's $124.99. And that $100, which covers your product, which are the 500 tokens to play if you decide to play, or you can literally give it to some friends so they can play. But guess what? That's going to keep you qualified to win commissions in this company. And then it's the $24.99 Marketing Arcade, which is off the charts. So you are now qualified with 100 personal volume points to receive commissions in the system. Well, guys, we have a very handsome compensation. As a matter of fact, we get paid 3 ways currently, and it's going to be some amazing things that's going to happen at our Las Vegas kickoff October 14th through the 16th of 2016. But right now, the first 2 ways that we get paid are our daily residual earnings, and then it's called a level up bonus, which I like to say is your rank bonus, and it goes every time you go up. Just like a game, guess what? You rank up to bank up to receive more money. So guys, you only need to qualify with 3 people personally that you invite into this business opportunity. 1 on team 1, 1 you're going to place on team 2, and 1 you're going to place on team 3. when they decide to become game ambassadors and pay their $124.99 to qualify themselves, guess what? You become a Ruby, and that's the first rank. And we like to help our people do that in their first 3 days. Now, whenever you do it is on you, but if you are really interested in making some serious money and having fun doing it at the same time while helping others, you're going to follow the system and get your 3 within your 3 days. A sense of urgency. You're going to receive a level up rank bonus of $150. You're going to go up a rank just like you would in a game, and you're going to receive a $5 a day daily residual. Well, guys, let's just say you did that in your first month. Right there, you just earned $300. Not only did you receive your $124.99 back, but you also received a profit, an additional profit of $175. But what I like to tell people is take that same $124.99 and save it for the next month requirement in order for you to be paid into the compensation. It's called being qualified, and you have your 3 active people. Well, we're going to help them do the exact same thing that you did, and that's become qualified as a Ruby. When they go out and get their 3, guess what happens to you? You move up the rank and become Ruby 2. You just ranked up to bank up and the level up bonus just like you would in a game. But now you're going to receive $20 a day in daily residual and a $300 level up rank bonus. Well, ladies and gents, with 12 individuals on your team who are qualified with 100 points each, and out of those 12, you personally enroll 3 people and 1 on each team that qualifies you as a Ruby 2. You just earned, let's just say this was your second month, an additional $900 in addition to the $400 you made as an example in the first month. So guys, your first 2 months as an example, you just generated $1,300. So you see, your business is taking care of itself. Now, we actually have people that are doing this in the same week, okay? They're getting their 3 and they're helping their 3 get their 3, and they're knocking it out and jumping up to $20 a day, which is an additional $600 a month. But think about this for a second. You just earned $600. Deduct your monthly requirement from your commissions. You're still left with $475 and a $300 level up rank bonus. Your business became virtually free. That's right. And guys, that would cover a couple of utility bills, don't you think? Or car note, or insurance, or whatever the case may be. It covers it off of a mobile gaming company. But let's take it to the next rank. Those 9 individuals are going to go out and get their 3. Well, guess what? Your 3 people became Ruby 2. Let me start all over. You became Ruby 3. The 3 people that you personally enrolled became Ruby 2. The 3 people that each of them enrolled, which are the 9, became Ruby 1, Ruby as we call it. And guys, you just earned a $30 a day daily residual income. But you also earned a level up rank bonus of $600. Now let's use this as an example of the 3rd month. Guys, that's an additional $1,500. Well, when you multiply that over the course of a year and you add those bonuses in, you generated $12,000. Well, guys, if you want to take that 124, now let's round it off to 125, times 12 months, that's $1,800 that covered your business expense. Subtract that from the $12,000, you still generated over $10,020. Guys, that's an extra $900 a month total, and your business became virtually free. But guys, this is amazing because we have so many people that are reaching this goal of Sapphire in a record-breaking time. And you know what's so stimulating about this and exciting? Because there's a $2,500 bonus, and you are at $50 a day. You currently have 100 people on your team, but you've only enrolled 3 people. Guys, when you add up the bonuses and your daily residual on an annual basis, that's $21,875. Some people make that annually, but here you get to make that as supplemental income that can turn into your replacement income. So guys, it goes not just from $5 and $20 and $30 and $50 a day, not just $150, $300, $600, or $2,500 in rank bonus. This thing pays up to $3,000 per day. I don't know about you, but who wouldn't want to make an extra $100 a day with a $5,000 one-time level up bonus? What about $150 a day? Are you aware that that's $4,500 a month with a $10,000 level up bonus? What about $200 a day with a $20,000 bonus? Now, these are one-time bonuses, but they're paid to you just like you would go up in the game. You would earn that money. But again, all you did was enroll 3. Now, can you enroll more than 3? Absolutely. But guys, who wouldn't want to make $3,000 a day, $90,000 a month, become a millionaire off of your daily residual income, and receive level up bonuses? But it just doesn't stop there. Our Builder's Bonus promotion, which is an additional $7,100 for every person that you personally enroll into the business. You enrolled your first 3, and they hit the first rank of Ruby. For every person after that and beyond that hits a rank, you're going to receive a 200% match bonus. So let me give you an example. Remember, you enrolled 1 on team 1, 1 on team 2, and your third person on team 3. Well, now you just invited another person into the business. Remember, they're going to get their $5 a day and a $150 bonus as a Ruby, but because you enrolled that person, that fourth person, and every person beyond that that hits this rank, you're going to make a 200% match bonus of $300. Now, guys, what if you enroll 10 people and they hit the rank of Ruby and they earned that $5 a day and a $150 bonus? You're going to earn 300 times 10 people. But what about if they hit the next rank as Ruby 2? They're getting $20 a day with a $300 bonus. Your 200% match bonus is $600. Well, that's 10 people times $600. Well, what if they hit the next rank of Ruby 3 and they're getting $30 a day and a $600 bonus? You're going to receive a 200% match bonus of the $600, which is $1,200. Well, 1,200 times 10 people is $12,000. Well, what if they hit the Sapphire rate and they're getting paid $50 a day in daily residual and they've received the one-time level up bonus of $2,500? Again, you're going to receive up to the 4th position of Sapphire a 200% match bonus on that rank of $5,000. Well, if you enroll 10 people, guess what? That's $50,000. So guys, you have an opportunity to do that unlimited while this promotion is going. So like I like to tell people, download the app at Loot Hub immediately. Get familiar with the games. Now, in the first 60 days, we are required, and again, that's a requirement of the FTC to have our customers here in the U.S. and abroad. We must have 5 monthly subscribers as Premier Gamers. And again, you can do that in your first 60 days, or you can do it in the first day you come in, knock it out. That's what I like for people to do because we don't want them to worry about it. But you have 60 days to get 5 customers who will be your customer for $10. Or, as a new promotion is going to be coming out at the kickoff, if you get 10 customers who are worth 10 points each, which totals 100, guess what? They're going to deduct $100 from your monthly requirement of the $124.99. That's powerful. Guys, our company has amazing marketing materials to help you that you can already have pre-printed materials to build your business. You have amazing landing pages if you're a person that markets online. And guys, we are paid on a weekly basis and on the 15th of the month. Our pay period starts on a Friday. It ends tonight on a Thursday. The following Friday, you're paid for your daily residual or any bonuses that you've made. But then on the 15th of the month, any level up or builder bonuses are paid out to you the following month on the 15th. And guys, they haven't skipped a beat. They have deep pockets, okay? Here's additional marketing materials for us to build our business, from drop cards to pull tabs. Guys, they have everything that you can possibly think of to build your business for a person who has experience in network marketing or the person who doesn't have experience. Guys, we're going to be in Vegas at the kickoff, so you want to be there October 14th through the 16th. You want to make sure you're registered so you can be a part of history. New announcements will be announced in Las Vegas, and you don't want to miss some of the amazing things that they're going to be doing. We're going to be at the Lynx Hotel. That's right, off of the Strip, guys. This is pretty amazing. So make sure you go into your back office for those who are in and for those who are joining